WABC-TV, New York.
Get ready to match the stars from The Love Boat. Fred Grandy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Ava Gabor, Gary Berghoff, and Marcia Wallace as we play the star-studded big money match game PM. And now, here's the star of match game PM, Gene Rayburn.
The Whistlers are out, are they?
Great group.
Yeah, you're a very lively bunch.
They're terrific.
And you're a very handsome, good-looking, beautiful
Thank
bunch.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, you look
You're pretty
grand.
good. You're...
Some of you look better than others.
Gee.
Darling, I hope you're wearing a body stocking. Anyway, let's say hello to Debbie Turner and Tech Sergeant Jerry Borer. Welcome. Let's find out who you are and where you're from. Tell us the story of your life, sir.
Well, I'm from San Francisco Bay Area originally, native Californian, and currently calling Sacramento my home, and I'm en route now to go to the Philippines.
How long have you been in?
12 years almost.
What do you do?
I'm in communications, stationed with the communications outfit at McClellan Air Force Base.
I see. That means you know all about radar and long-range navigation and...
Radar.
All right, I withdraw the question. Good luck,
Please.
Sergeant.
Thank you.
Debbie, what do you say?
What do I say?
Yeah, what have you got to say
Well,
for
I'm
yourself?
also a native Californian.
You're a native Californian.
California. And I'm in real estate down in Orange County.
Yeah.
And I'm getting married in 6 months.
All right. Well,
Second
good
from
luck
which
to both
end?
of you. Here on Match Game PM, you'll each have 3 opportunities to match as many of our stars as you possibly can. The one who's done that most often at the end of the third round will be the winner. And we'll go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000, for heaven's sake.
8, please.
Sid said.
Sid said?
Sid said.
Caesar said.
It's alliteration.
Sid said, I just read a really revised version of the Bible. And this one, the world is created in 6 days. And on the 7th day, Adam and Eve go to a blank. Very good. All right, sorry. Sid said, I just read a really revised version of the Bible. And this one, the world is created in 6 days. And on the 7th day, Adam and Eve go to a blank.
Orgy.
Hold on just a minute. You've read the Bible, have you? The Old
yeah.
Testament. You remember
I'm sure the
if
scout
there was
troop loved
only
that.
Adam and Eve, how the hell could they go to an orgy?
Oh, Gene, you're so literal.
All right. You plan
Whatever
yours.
gets you through the night, baby.
I suppose the snake was checking IDs, right? Okay, I said disco, and it was called Adam's Apple.
Yeah.
But it doesn't match, so
Very
who's
good. In New York City.
Right.
Very good. Disco seems to be the definitive answer.
Oh, yeah, who
What?
says?
Right, he does one thing
One.
in a solemn gray suit, and he got ready for definitive.
Well, let's see. What?
You
Roller
haven't,
disco
darling.
is also
Now
acceptable.
you've got to
Just
stop
because
doing
she-
having
Oh,
those
I've got-
lapses.
I've got
Those
to
little
stop.
lapses are bad for you.
Yes, I'm
They're very-
repressing you.
Yes, that's right. Now, just a moment here. You said definitive. I think you're correct. Disco.
All right, that's 2 of those. You say you got a better one.
Okay,
No, why
now,
did
a
you cheer him and
divine disco.
A divine disco.
Fine, get it, fine.
So far, we have 3 discos.
Brad gave me a very big, risque one.
Brad gave you this?
Yeah. It's a massage parlor.
Uh-huh. All right.
I said a disco massage parlor. That's where everybody moves around. The hands stay the same.
So far, we have 4 of those. And what have you got for us?
Do you know what's most depressing about this?
Oh, what?
that's surrounded by all these discos, massage parlors, and orgies, my attorneys,
Yes.
I have barbecue.
And you go to a barbecue?
My life, doesn't it? Bob?
Didn't think of massage
You're just
parlor.
a shake and bake kind of a gal, are you?
A shake and bake kind of gal. Are you ready, Debbie?
I think
The
so.
delicatessen owner said, the next time a burglar tries to break into my delicatessen, he's going to get a real surprise. I put blank on all the doorknobs.
Oh, I got that.
Now, Debbie. The delicatessen owner said, the next time a burglar tries to break into my delicatessen, he's going to get a real surprise. I put blank on all the doorknobs.
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
No.
Mayonnaise, I suppose, is one thing you'd
One
find in a
knob.
delicatessen. There are other things you'd find in a
knob.
delicatessen.
Oh, I know, but
You
it
see,
could have been.
she and I are the same. We both went to school at the Hadassah of the Sacred Heart. And we put mustard and mayo on the doorknob.
Ah,
See?
mayo, one for her.
Oh, that's great.
I have to tell you something.
That's really a Gentile answer if I've ever heard one.
I said,
Do not
as
go
I wrote-
Gentile into that good night. That's what I'm
As
saying.
as I wrote down my answer, I said to Fred, this is not an answer for the Goyim, but you never can tell. And he said, watch this, and wrote down mayo, and sure enough, she came up with it. Sure, ethnic chicken fat.
Chicken fat. All right, chicken fat is good, but there's one that's even
Yeah,
better.
what is it?
It may
Chicken, fat, or grease.
chicken fat or grease. Someone may say it. I don't know.
Or we may not, and then if
Well,
we
I will
And
tell
then
you.
you will get
Borscht.
your
No
won't you
wonder I
just?
was so fast. It makes no sense what I said.
It makes no sense what you said.
None.
Well, we don't want to see it.
Chanel
Not
number
good.
5.
Well, listen, no, we.
I am all for it. I like it. Must I show it?
Very good, Fred.
Well, I said salami.
Salami.
That makes sense.
makes sense.
I put salami in all the
Certainly.
doorknobs.
You must
It would
think
make them
me
On
slippery.
the doorknob, it's lit through.
Yes. I don't know. You rub it with salami to make them slippery. That's the idea. Is that what you
What
had in
did
mind?
you
No, yeah,
say?
you-
Yeah,
What kind of doorknobs do you have at your house?
I beg you,
You
no.
have salami
no,
doorknobs
No,
at your
no, no.
What kind of a bedroom do you have?
I ain't never tell you.
Okay.
Go.
Are you ready for mine?
I'm ready for yours. I got a
Okay.
real surprise. I put blank on all the doorknobs.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Also good.
Another thing. Well, they're all things you find in a delicatessen.
Room with him again?
Sorry. Thank you very much.
Come
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, wait, Gary, wait a minute. Hold on. No, they didn't mean it. No, wait, they didn't mean it. Come back, Shane, come back,
Can you see
Shane.
it?
There he is.
Come.
He really took a dive.
Wow, your beard really looks good now, man.
All right, Miss Marcia, honey.
Oh, come on, oy vey now.
Oy vey
Enough
now.
of this stick. Chicky liver.
Chicken liver.
What did you have?
Now, in a delicatessen,
Chicken soup.
where a nice Jewish delicatessen.
Doesn't say that, does it?
Well, but
Well, no, there's no well but about that. In a court of law,
That's
that
right.
doesn't hold
in
up.
almost
It's
any
almost-
delicatessen
Go ahead,
in the
sweetheart.
world, you would find lox, cream cheese, and
But
lox.
that's not the
And
answer.
bagels.
Is that the answer?
Well, that would be a good. I put locks on all the doorknobs. You see, it's a little play on words
Yeah.
there.
Come
You
on, Alex.
Hungarians.
The woman is a foreigner. Don't
Are you
double on
insulting me? Who are
Right.
you booing now?
Now let's see. It's 1-0.
Spell it
Favorite Debbie.
L-E-C-H-S.
Round 2 coming up in a moment or so. Right now, this for you.
One of these teams may be going home with $5,000. Your grand total is...
Buzzer salutes Shriners Hospitals for Children, helping children in need.
How do you see the world?
Keep going. Go.
All right, let's go to round 2. Here we go. Debbie, you're ahead. You may go first.
How about A again?
How about A again? Now, Fred, you lay out because you matched Debbie the last
A, you're
round.
telling me?
Right. George said, Gladys and I had a really wild honeymoon. I'll tell you how wild it was.
What'd they put on the doorknob?
No, it was wilder than that. On our wedding night, I wore her blank. She's asking a question, just trying to clarify the situation here. Ready? Here we go. George said, Gladys and I had a really wild honeymoon. On our wedding night, I wore her...
Negligee?
Negligee. Just for information, the question she asked was, are the real skimpy ones called negligees? And I guess they are. I don't know.
Sure, Gene.
The shorties?
The sheer. And when they're very sheer.
Sheer. The short sheer ones. What are they called?
Skimpy ones are called jammies.
Jammies, yeah.
No.
The skimpy ones are called bikinis.
What are they called?
Negligee.
Shorty nightgowns. What do you say, Brett?
What do you say? What do you say?
What do you say? Hold your card up.
You want to see my nightgown?
Yes.
Well, let's go. I said nightie and perfume and bath oil. Where's my robe, etc.? Don't I have?
I suppose you want a robe underneath all that stuff.
That's yes. It's a
Okay. We got it. What do you got?
I got a good one, too.
Oh, it's wonderful.
The wedding gown he wore by Momoshe.
Membouche. A wedding gown by Membouche. Very nice. All right. Ava, what do you say?
I am matching, and if you're going to tell me I'm not, I kill you. It's bikinis.
Bikinis.
That's a negligee, part of a negligee, little panties thing.
No.
It won't go
Yeah,
away.
No.
That's what I thought.
Where did they sleep? On the beach?
No. Those there are little nighties.
Yeah, they
with
have bikini
tiny
pants
little
to them.
panties.
Right,
You have
exactly.
not been around a lot.
Do the
No.
bikini pants have pumps?
I haven't been around you a lot. Let's put it that way.
I feel
What
like
do
I'm
you
in the
say?
lingerie department at Bullock's. I said a garter.
A garter. Oh, that's good. What do you
Here's
say?
what I say. I say that you were right about locks, one.
Yes.
And I say also that I never liked you. And number three, I say veil and or garter.
Veil and or garter. I think those are quite good. So where we are. Two for her, and now let's see if he can catch up a little bit here.
gotta
The
hurry,
Godfather says, I just spent Christmas Eve at Sonny's house. We didn't hang mistletoe, instead we hung blank. Just steal her. Don't bother.
What? Forget it.
Well, no need to get hateful.
I think that's right.
Did you see the speed up sign, Carl?
Yes. All right, Sergeant. I just spent Christmas Eve at Sonny's house, said the Godfather. We didn't hang mistletoe, instead we hung blank.
Bodies.
What?
Bodies.
Bodies.
What bodies?
Just a moment. May I just say one thing?
What do you want to say?
Quiet. So much for your answer and your superior attitude.
Okay. My answer was mustard and mayo. I said spaghetti because mistletoe spaghetti.
Oh, I see,
What?
yes. No,
Am
we didn't hang mistletoe,
anti-Italian?
instead we hung
No, my
spaghetti.
auntie is Italian.
I said they hung a few friends.
Few friends?
Yeah.
Bodies. Yes.
Sonny
There's
was
the answer.
The
We
trick
didn't hang
is
mistletoe,
to
we hung
match
Sonny. I understand that, yes.
so that Sonny is not the answer.
Well, in my book it is. What do you say?
In my book, I said machine guns.
Machine gun.
I didn't know
No, they
wrote a
put
book?
those in a festive holiday decanter.
Yes.
I said Elliot Ness and effigy.
Elliot Ness and effigy. And Marcia says,
They were a very close family. They hung each other.
all right. Okay, so it's tied 2-2. All right, here we go to round 3. Who went first? Score is tied. Debbie went first last time, so you go first this time.
I'll take A, please.
All right. Here's a letter to the newspaper. It says, Dear Dr. Dumkov, my wife has grown feathers all over her body. What should I do? Signed, Puzzled. Dear Puzzled, blank her.
Like this doesn't match, I shoot.
Just put what I told you to put and just get on with it.
Actually, yes.
Sergeant, letter to the newspaper. Dear Dr. Dumkov, my wife has grown feathers all over her body. What should I do? Signed, Puzzled. Dear Puzzled, blank her.
Pluck.
Okay, he said pluck. The animals in the audience agree.
I better not say anything. I have a speech impediment. You might get in trouble. So,
All right, plucker, that's 1. That's 2.
That's 3.
That's 3. You got the 5 now.
You have to dip her in hot water first, though. I said...
Dip in hot water. That's the way to do it. Right. All right. Oh, you matched in the previous round. So he's got all 6. And now, Debbie, you've got some catching up to do. Let's see if you can do it. The best you could do is achieve a tie by matching 4. At the nudist colony, Fred said, I don't mind playing in the nudist colony band. But I don't like marching in front of the blank player. You don't play, you don't play.
Back up or in front of?
I don't mind playing in the band, but I don't like...
Oh, we don't mind.
Oh, I got it.
That's it.
Got it.
That's it. Okay, I guess everybody understands it. Debbie, I think they've all got it up there. Come on, Charles.
Come on, sweetheart.
At the nudist colony, Fred said, I don't mind playing in the nudist colony band, but I don't like marching in front of the blank player.
Is it symbols?
Symbols.
Is that what they're called?
Symbols, yeah.
Symbols?
Now you got to match everybody to stay in the game. Charles, what do you say?
The trombone player.
Trombone. That's it. You win the game. Come on down. Trombone. All right, come on down there. Debbie, it was a pleasure to meet you. Many thanks for being with us here at Match Game PM. I'm going to send some gifts your way. Debbie Turner, ladies and gentlemen, will spin her off and spin this message for America.
Some...
this is a friend.
All right, here we go, Sergeant. We're going to have a chance to earn over $20,000 here with 2 audience matches. Let's go to the first one. We polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Fried blank. $500 for you for matching the most popular, $250 for matching the second most popular, and $100 for the third. 3 of the 6 stars will give you some suggestions.
Charles, please.
Fried clams.
Brett?
Fried chicken.
Ava?
And Ava?
Ava had the same fried chicken.
Oh, fried potatoes.
Fried shrimp.
What?
Potatoes.
Fried potatoes, but that's not good.
Fried potatoes.
Number 3
You have fried potatoes, fried clams, and fried chicken. You want one of those or one of your own?
I think I like fried chicken.
All right, let's find out what's up there. May we see the $100 response. Fried rice. Let's take a look at the next one, please. Fried eggs. All right, let's see if we got fried chicken on top. I probably have. Go! Yes, we do. Very good. All right. Now, that means the least you'll play for is $5,000, but let's have a shot at the next one and see how well you do with this one. Here we go. Dallas blank. All right.
Yes,
whom you
yes,
calling?
yes.
Ava?
Cowboys.
All right, there's one.
Marcy?
Marcia?
Dallas, Texas.
All right.
And Brett?
Dallas cheerleaders.
You want one of those or one of your own?
I'm going to have to go with the Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys? That's what he says, Dallas Cowboys. May we see the $100 number? Cheerleaders is there. That was given to you. May we see the $250 response? Dallas, Texas is Marsha's answer. Oh, it's going to be Cowboys. I'll bet. Here we go. Yeah. Another $500 means another $5,000. Added to the previous $5,000 gives you a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. But you're going to step up here and spin the star wheel and maybe play for $20,000. Good luck. Let's root for a double. It's going to be Ava. For $10,000.
No, don't do that to me. I resign. Can I go home now?
Good luck to you, Sergeant. Step right down. There you go. Almost. Ready? You're going to write this now, remember. Here it is. Blank and proper. Want to take a look at it? Blank and proper. I'll let you take a look at it. Make sure that we're all on the same track here.
Oh, I can't stand the nerves.
Okay, now, if you give us the same answer that she has, you get $10,000. What do you say to that?
Prim?
Prim and proper. You're not too happy about that, are you? You don't sound too enthusiastic. I don't know. He says prim and proper.
I don't know, but I know it's prim.
Prim! And we've got this message for you.
Up next, it's the game where players describe words with other words. In other words, it's Password Plus. Then, time to run wild through the aisles on Supermarket Sweep. Stay tuned.
Congratulations to the Sergeant who has $11,000. Join us next week for Match Game PM. Gene Rayburn here. Thank you. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Give Dad a hug for me. Hold on. Your father and I are so proud of you. Very proud. Thanks, Mom. This next year will be a busy one, won't it? Keeping your grades up along with everything else. But you've earned it. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Go get him. Thanks, Mom. Locke Residence?
Hi, Mrs. Locke?
Yes, to whom am I speaking?
Hi, I'm a friend of Kelly's. I'm a fellow Bobette.
Kelly isn't actually here right now. She left for cheerleading camp.
Oh, I know. Actually, that's why I'm calling right now. See, we are having a surprise dinner for the first-year girls, sort of like an end-of-the-year thing, but it's a secret.
Oh, it's nice and clandestine.
Yeah, totally.
What do you need me to do?
Okay, so the dinner is on June 23rd at 9, and I or someone will be there to pick her up at 8:30.
Okay, June 23rd, 8:30 p.m.
Great. Great. Okay, have a great evening, Mrs. Locke.
You too. Good night.
Bye.